Why has customer relationships become so important to B2B marketers today?
I think it's the same reason why customer relationships have been important in B2C marketers, because customers are king. They're at the center of every single one of our processes. I think the difference in B2B is that we are so deeply rooted in content that becomes a lot of times our stock in trade. We've shifted from a product-based economy into that content-based economy because our customers are looking for richer experiences, similar to what they get in that B2C marketplace. But the reality is we're now moving into this age of intelligence. So we are beginning to realize that there are key points of data that we can turn from data into intelligence. You're beginning to see that relationship between the CMO and the CIO bond together because the CIO is aggregating the most important pieces of data from across the organization, and the CMO is taking the reins of turning that data into intelligence about our markets, about our accounts. When you start to talk about account-based selling, intelligence is at the core of that. How do you expand into those accounts? How do you leverage all the things that you know about the marketplace to expand and retain those different accounts? Critical for the B2B marketing space. But I think the biggest thing that data is telling us for the B2B marketer that I think is now going to be really important in the year to come is how are people engaging with our content online? If we are a content-based economy, what's actually happening? Right? Do they value what we're putting out there? We actually need to do a content assessment. Understand what content is performing, how people are engaging with it, where people are engaging with it. Chances are, more people are valuing content that they're finding from third-party independent sources than they are from your website. Well, I would say if you're not really thinking about content and that content roadmap and how that tracks to exactly what you pointed out, which is that buying journey, if you don't understand how those two things interconnect,
big miss.
Good luck in 24 months because you're probably not going to be there. I think mobile, and when I say mobile, I do not mean mobile app. So let me be very, very specific. I mean, thinking about a mobile content engagement and a mobile relationship marketing. Don't just think of it as like, do I have an app and will people go to it? Is your content mobilized? Is your website mobile friendly? Do you have ways that people can reach you via social channels, since social networks are now some of the most mobile platforms out there? Think of your mobile relationship engagement and don't think about just investing in an app. An app might be the right way to go, but more importantly, it may not be the right way to go.